Hey guys, so I'm going to do a playthrough of the initial Group A piece for the new Trinity syllabus for drum kit 2020 to 2023. This is the second piece. It's still in the Group A section. It's called On the Right Foot. It's written by Chris Burgess. I think it's Burgess. Chris, forgive me if I butchered your name. And it's called On the Right Foot. A lot of right foot play on it. This one differs from the first piece that we did, the Act 1 Beginners. It doesn't stick exclusively to whole notes or crotchets. There's some quaver play on the hats during this piece. So it starts out crotchets on the foot for the first bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then almost a repeat on bar 2. 1, 2, 3, and then the change comes on 4, where you now no longer have bass drum. There's a rest on the bass drum, where you have a snare and a crash together. That has a sideways V over the top of it. That little sideways V looking thing, that's an accent, so they want that to stand out audibly. They want to pop on that. 4. So our top 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's pretty straight so far. Bar 3, it opens up with a groove, a crotchet-based rock beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeats on bar 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does not repeat on bar 5. Bar 5 is a bass and crash accented. 1, 2, and then quavers on the foot. 3 and 4. So that can catch people out. That 3 and. That second bass drum is on its own there, right in the middle. 3 and then 4. So let's play those. I guess we could play from 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then bar 6 is 1, 2, and then we have a fill, which is moving around. 3 and then rack tom, 4, and then floor tom. And so it's 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, bar 7. 1, 2. Sorry, bar 7 is not going to be crotchet. It's going to be quavers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So there's the switch from playing a crotchet bass groove to a quaver bass groove. Starts out with the crash. 1 and. So that little transition down there is something you're going to have to get comfortable with. You don't have to be fast, you just have to be confident. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Surprisingly, you might find that a little bit easier because you don't have a bass drum standing on its own on the end anymore. You have a hi-hat over it, and the foot likes to follow the hand. So now that you've got a hand over the and for the bass drum, it might be a little bit easier. Bar 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and bar 9 repeats 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then bar 10 is almost the same except for one extra snare on the and of 4. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Our last line then starts with a crash but with the same groove. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Almost a repeat of that without the crash. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then 13, an exact repeat of that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then our final fill, we get 1 and 2 and all on a snare with a bass drum on the 1. 1 and 2 and then 3 and brings us up to the top rack tom. 3 and the 4 and brings us down to the floor tom. 4 and then we have an accented paused crash. That means you're going to go. That pause means it rings out over the length. It goes over the length of the shown note. It just rings out, and they want it loud and ring out. You don't have to keep going forever, but definitely give it a bit of socks. Okay, so that is On the Right Foot. I hope the playthrough has helped. I'm also going to do a video of playing it with the track, so have a look at that. I suppose I'll have that listed as a performance anyway. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.